is asset retirement. Just imagine that you want to sell the asset. Okay. So what is your asset value? So under AS03, so asset values, sorry for that. So under asset master, asset values, okay, under asset values, you can see the report where we purchased 6 lakhs, the acquisition amount, 60,000 is your depreciation for the first year, okay, which is net book values 5 lakh 40,000, okay, and the posted values 6 lakhs. The first period we depreciated the value with 4931.51. What is your net book value then? 5 lakh 95,000, 068.49. Just imagine that after using 1 month this asset, if you want to sell asset, if you're selling more than this value, you will get a gain. Do you agree or not? Okay, so the net book value, if it is less than your net book value, if you are selling the asset, then it will definitely loss. So if I'm selling this more than this net book value, 5,95,068, then I should get gain account, right? The gain should get triggered. So we'll understand that scenario. We'll sell the asset now. Okay. So what we'll do, we'll go back to the retirement transaction. Let me open one more screen. So we have an option, retirement, financial accounting, fixed assets, posting, and retirement, retirement with revenue with customer F-92 here. So for the first period we already executed the depreciation, right? We are in the second period now. Just assume that we are in the second period and you are selling the asset on 01/01/05/2025. Okay, I want to sell the asset on 01/05/2025 on the next period, May 1st. Give the reference as asset retirement. Okay, scroll down, customer master. So select your customer, to which is customer you are selling this asset. Do we have any customers? Yes, we have one customer, Starlink. Presenter, presenter. So now here we have to select how much, for how much, what is the price that you want to sell out the asset? 5,96,000. Okay, so 5,96,000 I want to sell this asset, and your payment terms is 0001. This is asset sales. Now here, so customer to sales account, asset sales account, you have to give 50. You have to give your sales, asset sales account. Do we have asset sales account here? Asset sales is a /O FS00. So asset sales, sales is, sales account is a revenue account. But at this point of time, you will know whether it is a gain or not. I mean, of course, when you calculate it, we know that it's getting updated under gain account. But let us try with income. We'll see what system will say. So I'll just copy this one. I'll just mark it as asset sales account. We'll see what is the error. 4003. I'll just mention as asset sales here. Asset sales, control data. So here you can just give some, it's a cost by category is 11, create bank interest G029, save it. Okay. So I'm treating asset sales as a primary revenue. Okay. So what is your 4003? If you go back, I mean, let us select the here 4003. Presenter, presenter. So give the same thing, 5,96,000. Text, asset sales. So but system is expecting one cost center here. Presenter, document, simulate. But where exactly I'm asset selling the asset here? Which asset I'm selling here? Did I mention anywhere asset which asset I'm selling here? 5,96,000? No, right? So what we should do? 4003, which is asset sales account. Go back to the GL account. Under asset under GL account, your revenue accounts is G029. Under G029, asset accounting, make asset retirement as a required field or optional field. Better make it required field here. No, we may use G029 for all the transactions, make it as optional. Okay. So what I'll do, I'll go back to the /o obc4, which is field status variant. Again, just enter the same thing as V field status variant. Select, double click on field status group, and ours is G029. Revenue accounts, double click here, click on asset accounting. I want to make asset retirement as optional. Click on save, continue. Okay, this is fine. Come back to the customer invoice. So back, double click here again. Since even though I'm not getting it, so refresh your transaction. Exit, select it. Now again, retirement with customer. Select this one. Reference. This also retirement. Customer. Presenter. Presenter. We give the value for how much amount you want to sell the asset. You can give the asset sale description. Posting key asset sales account. It's not getting updated. 4003. Presenter. Presenter. Give the same account 5,96,000. You can see the field now. Okay. So press cost center. Give the text and give the asset retirement. Press enter. So you will get this pop-up box. Now you have to mention which asset you want to return the asset. In our case, what is asset? You have to select the asset. We have only one asset. I want to sell this asset. 210. What is 210 transaction type? 210 is asset retirement with revenue. Okay. Asset retirement with revenue. Asset value date, just give the same date as 00105. Complete retirement 5,96,000. On this day, I want to sell this asset. Click on continue. Document, simulate. System is throwing KTERLW clearing account revenue from asset could not be found 01. KTERLW clearing account revenue from assets. Okay. So what system is saying is system is expecting one clearing account. Where is that clearing account? Go to the here balance sheet. So here its system is expecting retirement account assignment, clearing account, revenue from asset sale. This is what system is expecting, right? F1. So just open this one. KTERLW. KT KTERLW clearing account revenue from asset. It's a clearing account. Basically, it is a clearing account. Go to the customer. Sorry, here it is there. So we need to define this account. Control C, copied. Now we need to assign one GL account here. Clearing account revenue from asset sale. This is coming under balance sheet. Okay. Now asset sales. So let us create one account as /o fs00. Let us create it under assets. It's a balance sheet account. We'll see what happens. What is the next account, sir? 1005. Presenter. GL account assets. Balance sheet. Under assets, I want to create this account. Okay. Clearing account for revenue from asset sale. So this also I will mention as asset sale. Okay, control data. So this is your balance sheet. You can activate this one. This is short key 018, which is asset number, and this is your field status group as G001. Click on save. So 1005. Go here and assign the 1005 here. We'll see 1005, press enter. Click on save. System is throwing error. What it is saying? 1005 is not allowed as balance sheet account. Okay. So system is not accepting this account as a balance sheet account. System is expecting this account as a profit loss account. Asset sale, but of course this shows balance sheet accounts, but this is expectation here. System is expecting asset sale as a clearing account under profit loss. If I save the transaction, system throws the error. It should be a not defined as a PL account. System is expecting PL account. So what we should do? We have to go back to the GL master. So this account, delete it. I don't want to use this, delete this GL account. I want to create it under PL, income or expenses. It's up to you. At least since it is asset sale clearing account, right? We'll do one thing. We'll create it under income account. We'll copy the same thing. We'll copy the same thing here. 4004 asset sales. This change the description. You can give the clearing asset sale. This also you can change it. This one, control data. Now we'll see. Let us keep it as it is. Not sure whether it will impact your profits or not. If not, we'll change it to non-operating. Click on save. So 4004, give the 4004 here, press enter, give for the next one, next accounting principle. I think we have not selected here, right? Double click the second one, 4004. So now issues has been resolved. So basically this account, clearing account, revenue from asset sale also is a PL account, whether it's a revenue or non-revenue. It's a clearing account. At this point of we don't know, right? So we cannot, it's up to client requirement. If they want to create as a non-operating account, you can create it. Otherwise, you can create it as a income account. As of now, we created it as a income revenue account. We'll see. Operating revenue, we created it. Go back to the transaction. This account we already assigned presenter. Now, document simulate. So system is expecting gain from asset sale. So we are expecting some gain, right, on this asset sale. So KTMEHR. Where is again? Yes, this is again KTMHR. That's the correct. So system is expecting again account here. We'll see that also. Again GL account. It's income only. Clear this one as income again. 4005. Gain. Gain on. Gain on asset sales. Control C. Control V. This is also fine. Click on save. It's the same parameter G29 and everything. Come back to the for account assignment 4005. So this is fine. This is also 4005. Sir, any questions here? Any questions? I hope no questions. Okay. Come back to the transaction again. Press enter. Now go back to the document, simulate. So I don't see any errors. Click on asset accounting. Now you should understand what is this one. Okay. So I don't think this clearing account will need anyhow. It's getting updated, but we'll see. If it is not accepting, then we'll change this account to non-operating account because we already have gain account here. So first we sundry debtors is nothing but customer master, right? We are assigned, this is a reconciliation account which is assigned in the customer master. So customer 5,96,000. We sold it at 5,96,000. This is your asset acquisition amount, 6 lakhs asset account, and this is your asset sales. We sold out at 5,96,000, the same as customer. Now your this is your 4,09,31. This is your accumulated depreciation 2004. This is your clearing account and this is your gain account. So is that correct calculation? Anyone? 6 lakhs. We purchased at 6 lakhs and you sold out at 5,91,000. Hmm? Calculator. 6 lakhs minus 5 lakh 96, right, is equal to, or you can do one thing, 6 lakhs minus our accumulated depreciation is 4931.51. This is your net book value, right, minus 5,96,000 we sold out. Did I enter wrong? Extra zero, shit. Anyhow, your 5 lakh 90, sorry, yep, 5 lakh 96,000 plus this is your 4931.51 is equal to 6 lakhs 93 minus, this is fine, but we are getting a gain of 931.51. This is fine, this is correct, but instead of calculating that you can calculate like this, right? I mean, anyway is possible, but it's you're getting a gain of asset sale of 931 rupees. Any questions here, guys? So it's updating multiple GL accounts here. Yep. Click on post. So the document number not found for VN. So again go back to the, this is a customer invoice, asset sale on customer. So you have to, system is expecting again one more number range for a document type DR for another accounting principle. V1, here we don't have DR, customer invoice with the same number range. I want to give the same number range here with 77. Click on save. Come back, we'll see if the issue has been resolved. Document, press enter first. Document simulate, document simulate again. This is fine. Click on post, we'll see. So document 801 posted successfully. Asset sales, click on asset accounting. Now you can see is it is clear now. Okay, this is your customer to asset sales account, your gain account. Any questions, guys? So if you go back to the asset master, so, so if you look at here itself, sir, net book value, I mean, I did not do any refresh here. So if you want to understand what is my profit, just subtract your here itself. Okay, so it will be very easier here itself. So basically 6 lakhs minus your 5 lakh 90,5,068.49 is your net book value. So you're deducting your acquisition value and the remaining net book value. So 4931 is your accumulated depreciation. Okay, or else you can 5 lakh 96 your sales asset value minus 595 068.49. 931 is your profit. Simple. The simple is your sales value minus net book value. That's it. You'll get the gain or loss. Any questions here? So I'm just refreshing this one. So this will get updated. So retirement has been done 4931, and your under planned values also, under posted values, you can see this has been updated only for the first period. I hope this is very clear. It's, all the systematic transactions for asset accounting updated in the Asset Explorer. So here you can see 5,96,4931 and 931.51. So we'll go back to the asset master ones. AS03. We'll see what happens in asset master presenter. So here, so at the time of capitalization, it got updated here. But during asset retirement, this will get deactivated, because as of now we don't have any further transactions for this asset. Got it? So once it is retired only. So we can't change anything else because you already sold out. So while not only in asset accounting, any transactions in SAP, see, doing is very easy, but correcting the issues will be very difficult. So before posting the transaction, need to be very careful. It's fine. Go back to the tracker. Come back here. What we had seen, sir? Asset acquisition. Okay. And depreciation. And what else we had seen? Asset retirement with customer. This also with, tell me, with asset acquisition with supplier or vendor. Okay. And this is with your customer, and this is depreciation. These three transactions we had seen different scenarios, correct? And we'll see the same thing, asset acquisition, control C, without vendor. We have that option. Okay. We'll see fifth one, asset retirement without customer. Okay. And also we had seen straight line depreciation method. Straight line, we had seen this one. X, this is completed. Of course, I mean, basically all the scenarios has been completed. These three scenarios has been completed under this. These two are there. Okay. Let us understand asset acquisition without vendor. Do we have asset? No. Let us create one more asset. Presenter. So this is 02, time independent. So I'll just give the cost center here, origin. So system automatically derive business area and profit center from cost center master. Depreciation areas, let it be as it is. Click on save. Go back to the easy access path, accounting, financial accounting, fixed assets, posting. Now you can see here acquisition. Under acquisition, you can see external acquisition and with vendor we had seen already seen. So acquisition without vendor here. This is the one, acquisition with automatic offsetting entry. It is an offsetting entry. So existing asset, we already have the asset. If you don't have, you can create with a new asset here itself. Okay. So transaction data, just ignore the tabs, document it, just assume that we're purchasing asset beginning of the year. We'll take 5 lakhs, text asset purchase without vendor, click on additional details. So just ignore everything here. Okay. If you want, you can give something as asset acquisition, some descriptions. Note, SAP has given some note for writing some descriptions here. This is only some notes details. Transaction data. All the details has been entered for this asset now. I mean, okay, asset, and I want to simulate this transaction. So contra account acquisition account is missing. KTANSG. Where is that KTANSG? See here, contra account acquisition. So system is expecting on balance sheet account. What we'll do? We'll go back to the new entries, FS00, contra acquisition account. It is under balance sheet. Let us read it. This is a contra account for an asset acquisition posting, providing the posting was not an integrated posting with financial accounting. It's an acquisition account. Okay. So, sir, Vijay sir, Sandeep sir, Ashwin, now you have to guide me from the accounting perspective. This contra account acquisition account, it should be under expenses or it should be under balance sheet. Okay. I want to create it under assets. Click on create 1006. So here balance sheet. This also as a asset account. This is contra account. Contra acquisition. Okay. For asset contra, control C, control V. This is for assets. This is for assets. Control data, balances in local currency, sort key, create bank interest, normal G001, click on save. Okay. So come back to the assign the same GL account. What is the GL account we define? 1006. We'll see if you're getting near us. We'll see 1006. Click on save. I've assigned the same GL account for both accounting principles. Come back to the transaction without offsetting entry. Click on simulate now. Now I don't see some errors occurred. You see the error log. That is fine. But system is showing contra acquisition account, asset acquisition account. So this is credited, this is debited. This is your asset. This is your credited with the GL account. I see some errors here. So system says asset account. This is a it's posting with a different document type AA. Go back to the hello. Is it clear my voice, guys? Slash O OBA7. What is EAA? Asset posting. So for asset acquisition, system is considering document type AA posting. It's a 01. So here VZ01. So system is throwing entry view. Okay. I'm posting entry view V1. Let us see. Do we have 01 here? 01 is already there here. So go with the error otherwise. Document is for entry in one ledger. So here we have this one. So not this one, but this one. I'm opening this one every time. V1, press enter. So here just entries. Here asset postings with again same number ends with 77. Save. Click on continue. Continue. Back. Back. So I have defined the number range for V1 accounting principle. Come back. So simulate. Now Now I don't see any errors. So basically we are acquiring asset with a contra acquisition account, not without vendor. So this is a vendor, non-vendor acquisition, asset acquisition. I mean, non-vendor in the sense, I mean, it's a purchase acquisition without vendor, asset acquisition. Any questions on this asset acquisition without vendor scenario? Click on post. So two accounting principles has been updated. Is it clear, guys? Same way, when you go for retirement, okay, retirement with revenue. So here you have open this one with customer, without customer. So here also, but for retiring any asset, we don't have any. We already have one asset. Acha, we already have the asset, right? Second one itself. So let us post one depreciation for this second asset, at least one period. Periodic processing, depreciation run, execute. So it was a second asset. We'll see if you are getting any errors. Two, click on execute. It was for the first period because we created now. Click on yes. So I don't see any errors. So come back. So remove this tick mark, remove the asset also, execute in the background program. So the program should be executed in the background. Printer LP01, click on immediate, click on save. So this is done. If you want to see the asset master, you can see slash o as03. Go to the asset values. So we purchased 5 lakhs, 10% discount. So 10% is your depreciation straight line method. So it is calculating as 50,000. So now under posted values, you already executed for the first period. Now your net book value is 4,95,000. So I'll just copy this value. Now we'll try to sell out that value without customer. Okay. So this is fine. This one I will close it. This will also close it. And this also I will close it. Accounting, financial accounting, fixed assets, asset. Now what we are doing? Uh, Posting, retirement with revenue, under that asset sale without customer. Here we are trying to sell it out on 1st June, 1st June, sorry, not June, but 1st May. I want to asset retire without customer. So we have two options here. Let us see additional data. So system is expecting some value. This is your value. Okay. I want to sell it for 1 rupee. We'll see. Dot 41. Additional details. So here you can mention some asset retirement, some details here. So all these are fine. You can do the partial retirement also for the prior acquisition, but in our case it is current year acquisition. This is something notes. You can write some notes here. Come back to the transaction data. So here click on simulate. System is not throwing any error because we already have gain on asset with 1 rupee and clearing account asset sale. Okay. Any questions, guys? This is just getting updated to the clearing account for asset sale. Okay. So here come back, click on. So here this is if I remove this one, if I click revenue from net book value, system is expecting one depreciation area, for example. Okay. Click on simulate. So systems gives like this after deducting your accumulated depreciation, clearing account as asset sale. We are not posting any gain or not, nothing, just we are clearing it out. We are retiring without customer and transferring to the asset clearing account. Okay, you have two options here. Either you can clear it, either you can just clear it out with a clearing account, or you can post to the some with a gain account or loss account. So you have two options: simulate, so it's getting posted to the gain on account, asset clearing account and gain on account. Click on post. It is updating under two accounting principles. It's very simple, sir. If you try to post any asset light, you will get some what do you say? It will ask you to enter different um, configuration settings. That's it. What we had seen, sir? This is planned depreciation we had seen. This is also done. This is also done. Now we'll see sixth scenario, unplanned depreciation. So as of now, we don't have any asset. Let us create one more asset quickly. Slash O AS01. So I want to create one more asset. This is your third asset. Time dependent with the cost center. Depreciation area same. Just click on save. Third asset already created. Let us go ahead and post one acquisition entry slash O F dash 90. It's up to you. But we are trying to see the scenario unplanned depreciation. Okay. 0104. Reference asset purchase. Sir, now we are trying to understand unplanned depreciation scenario. Press enter. Press enter. So I want to purchase with some 6 lakhs again. Press enter. Some descriptions. Asset acquisition. 0. This is your acquisition amount, right? 70 asset. And here this is your third asset. Correct? Why this is coming like this? This is your asset third 0. 100. Press enter. Document. Simulate. So we are purchasing one asset with 6 lakhs rupees. Okay. Now I want to click on asset values. See for this asset. Normally it's the same value. What we have done the same scenario earlier too. So what I'll do, I'll just go ahead and execute depreciation program. Is it easier or tougher, guys? Now it is looking very tougher. Yep, yep, sir. That's correct. So come back to the third asset. So I have purchased it the same asset. I have executed the depreciation program for this asset too. Okay, now what we'll do? Now, unfortunately, you want to increase some value for the second period, unplanned depreciation value. Okay, this is planned depreciation value. I want to add some more value as an unplanned for the second period. So how to do that? So go back to the easy access. So depreciation, no, uh, where is here you can see manual value correction, manual depreciation, unplanned depreciation. So manual unplanned depreciation. So unplanned depreciation for this company code for this asset I want to update something as unplanned amount for the depreciation 640 unplanned depreciation on prior year acquisition. So our case is current year acquisition. So I want to add some unplanned depreciation value to this asset for the current year acquisition. because we acquired asset in the current year, not in the previous periods. So this is something I want to add it on the 0105 because we already executed for the first period. Unplanned depreciation. Okay, say for example 25k, unfortunately you got some amount as unplanned depreciation. Additional details, yep, you can mention as unplanned depreciation. Unplanned depreciation note, some unplanned depreciation. Okay, come back to the transaction data, click on simulate. System is not showing anything else here. Why? System is not showing anything because this is not. No. Sorry. Yes, it is just unplanned only, right? It's not any accounting document to be get posted. It's just adding unplanned depreciation amount to your asset master. So when you run the depreciation run program, then it will update your depreciation. Okay. So system will not post any accounting document here. Click on post. So 25k will be added on there. So if you look at here, we'll see what it is getting added. Slash O FB03 510. What is 510? Unplanned will not have anything else, but I'm not giving anything. Let us just give the date, today's date. It's a blank 5, execute. Okay. So do you think anything got updated? No, right? It's 25k. Nothing. So where it will get sit, it will go and sit in your asset report. So system will update here as unplanned depreciation to be posted. To be posted, since we have not posted anything else. So we have updated under this period, I mean on 1/5. So system will update unplanned depreciation here. So system will add your unplanned depreciation amount as well here because it has to total, right? So let us go ahead and execute the program, depreciation program again. Slash O or slash N AFAB is a standard depreciation program. So I want to execute it for second period. Remove this one. Click on execute in the background. LP01. Continue. Click on continue. Immediate. Save. So this is fine. So what I'll do? Execute it. I mean, go to the report. Refresh. So your posted value should get updated 25,000 unplanned depreciation amount. Okay, your unplanned depreciation is 25 and refresh. Did we not execute it for the third period? So this is for the third asset and unplanned depreciation is 25. Posted values, under posted values, second period is not executed. What is the depreciation program executed? Second only, right? So why it's not showing then? So let me execute with the third asset here. Test run mode, execute. Let us see if you are getting an errors here. See, that's the error. That's the error. We have not executed in the test run mode for the third asset. See, if you want to see the asset errors, you have to execute in the test run mode for the particular asset. Okay. So here, so system says we have KTAAFB. We are posting some unplanned depreciations are here. So system is expecting some GL accounts KTAAFB. So we have done something mistake here. So go to the depreciation. So this is your planned ordinary depreciation is planned. This here you have unplanned depreciation. You have to update your expense GL account for unplanned, accumulated depreciation for unplanned. Usually in the real time, just will copy the same GL accounts. It's up to you. If you want separate GL accounts, it's up to the business team. If they want separate GL accounts, then yes, we'll assign the different accounts for unplanned also. Okay, click on save, continue. So that's the reason system did not executed it. Even we did not went to spool also to see the errors. Continue, click on back. So here Remove the test run mode. At least no. Okay, let us execute with test run mode first. We'll see if errors are gone away. Now you can see the green color mode. So 25,000. Your this is your planned depreciation amount, unplanned depreciation amount, planned depreciation amount, unplanned depreciation amount. Is that correct? For the same asset. Is it clear? So come back, remove the test run mode, remove the test asset, click on execute background, LP01, continue, continue, immediate, click on save. So job has been scheduled, refresh your asset master report. So what happens? This will get posted both anyhow. It's already we already executed the program, depreciation program. So this will get updated as in posted mode. Yep, that has been updated, sir. Okay. 5095 has been updated and 25,000 also has been updated for the second period for this asset. Unplanned depreciation has been updated. I hope this is clear. So, so, so like this, you can try different as per the business requirement. You will see the different scenarios in real time. Okay. So many are there. Rigged assets. So whatever the scenarios I taught you, these are the scenarios which I have configured for IKEA client. Okay. And if you just try with other scenarios also, if you want to try. Okay. Acquisition. So unplanned, where sir? Transfer. Okay. So transfer within company. If we have multiple company codes, you are transferring from one legal entity to another legal entity. Our system will expect no for our company code we have okay, we have only one legal entity, right? Our VZ01. In case if I have VZ02, then we can test this scenario. Sorry, this is scenario intercompany asset transfer. Okay. Transfer within company code. So within company code, let us try this one also. Transfer. So let us transfer the same one. 031, sorry, yeah, 3105 20 20 25, because I want to asset transfer the asset for the next. Okay. Text asset transfer within company code. Okay. So this is whether you want to transfer it to new asset or existing asset. I'm just giving the new asset because we don't have any other asset within the company code. So we can give here itself. So as a class, furniture fittings, fourth one, right? As a class, uh, VZ, FF, right? Okay. Cost center 100, 100. This will be fine. And click on additional details. So this one also asset. Instead of writing retirement, you can mention as transfer, asset, transfer. Okay. Partial transfer also you can do, and note you can mention under partial transfer. This is a current year acquisition, or asset belongs to current year acquisition. Okay. And note asset transfer. Come back to the transaction data. So click on simulate. System may ask you again number range and again GL account, because since you are transferring the asset from one asset to another asset. Okay. So internal asset. So system is, so it's not asking any GL account and I don't see any errors. So basically what is happening is you're from asset 3 to for the new asset is going, that's it. Just transferring the values, sir. Nothing more than that. Click on post. Okay, I don't see any errors also. Fine. So likewise, you can try different scenarios. See what happens. Even I don't know many scenarios here. You have to, based on the business requirement, we'll try to experiment all the scenarios. So okay. So luckily we have done. Uh, what is the scenario? Asset transfer within the company code. Okay. This is what we'd seen. Like this, you can try and teach me also. X. Okay. So these are the different scenarios we had seen for asset accounting. in tomorrow's class. So what we have, straight line method, and we have WDV, which is what do you say, sir? Return down value method, right? Return down value method, which is also called declining method, also called diminishing method. It's up to you what you want to call. So we have one more option. We can do that option for any of the methods, which is called based on useful life. Okay, based on useful life, based on useful life. So we had seen percentage, right? Percentage method. See, percentage method on the straight line and return down value method also you can do. Based on useful life also I can do it for straight line, return down. With these are the different types of calculations. Okay, these are the two different calculations. These are the two different methods. Don't confuse. So we had today we had seen all the transactions with the straight line method. So I will show you how to calculate depreciation for the return down. Also we'll understand first tomorrow what we'll do, we'll try to understand useful life. Okay, then we'll see a return down value method, how it is working in system. So with this we'll complete our asset accounting. You have to explore a lot, sir. That's it. You have to explore a lot. So we'll discuss tomorrow then.